Hello, I'm Mantastic and Fantastic, and today I'm playing through Alt Arena 3 with my brand new Tsukuyomi plus Norza pairing. So, for this team, I didn't roll two Norzas, but on the bright side, I have a Yuri, and Yuri also has a short cooldown, which means she can inherit a delay, which I will actually be double delaying here. So I use Lamp first. Let me just originate combos. And now I am going to make sure I trigger damage reduction. And then I don't die, followed up by Yuri's delay. Inherited delay, I should say. So it will allow me to just do that. I realize I don't even need to bother comboing because my whole board gets reset anyways. So I'll do one more combo just so I get one more free turn of stalling, because why not? And then Norza will transform, and off we go. Alright, so my skills are going to get delayed a bit. So I can still kill it, that's the thing, like I have a row. And I know you need an active skill every turn, but for fragile spawns like this, you can get away without it. There we go. But I had so many water orbs, that's partially why I save extra water orbs. Alright, so on this floor here, you must have a way to counter unable to match orb effects. If you don't, you're dead, which is bad for your health. So I countered that, I get a column. There are better ways to, like, there are better actives for this effect, but for myself, this is the one that works for my monster box. So if I get A10, I will dump my leader. If I get Persephone, I have to wait. So I'm going to dump it so I just have no Skyfalls overwritten. So I have 500,000 auto follow-up attack damage, and that means I need to, quote-unquote, kill it twice. And by killing it, I mean just matching water and hearts. Do this twice out of its 5 turns. So I'll do it one time here, I'm going to do it again here. As weird as it sounds, I just like letting everyone get a chance to restall back up. Okay. I need to make sure that's a heart. And then I'll start and I'll make just little combos. And then I'm going to use... Then I will use Norza's active to override all the debuffs A10 will put up. Because this will kill it through its super resolve because auto fall attack. You know what? Technically I don't even need to do that. So auto follow up, you're dead. Okay, my lamp is actually not up. So there's a couple of issues here. One is damage reduction I need to have because my lamp is not up. So I'm going to pop that for damage reduction. My lamp should have charged up, but unfortunately I think I just went a little too fast. So I'm going to see how... Well, this is obviously going to hurt a great deal. Okay, that was great. So, if I can kill a snow globe, it's important because Lamp's active is a little awkward, in the sense that it's my Awoken Bind Clear and attack buff solution. It's great against Odin Dragon, of course, and Freya gets heavily countered by Lamp, and then he's going to get countered even more by my Lamp here, because I just cleared all the Awoken Binds. So I like to just keep this train rolling. So I'm gonna make a column there. Iron Gauntlet. And it's dead. Off to the next floor. Thank goodness I have Norza. I'm gonna make a VDP right now. This is why 2 Norzas are helpful, because you just simply have more actives that make orbs for you, while always having a counter to. I messed up. It's okay. It gets to 7+ anyways. It's okay. Off to the next floor, ladies and gentlemen. So I need to unlock the board, just so I can use orb changers later. So I have multiple L unlocks, which is again something this team desperately needs. Like Kuribo's weapon does have an L unlock, which is meaningful. Once I get 6 orbs, I can kill it. That's kind of what my thought process is. Once I have 6, I can kill stuff. I'm gonna pop Yuri so I can retain Norza if I need to. I clear more orbs this way, technically. Same combo count, because I blob something. Alright. Yeah, wow, Norza, and yeah, everyone hits incredibly hard. I have so much row damage. Alright, that's a little nuts getting this spawn, but thankfully I timed it well, because Norza is the card I'm going to be using now. And with Norza's active, I overwrite this RCV debuff. No problem. And while Across of Hearts reminds me of, like, you know, those olden days, it's not an efficient way to match. Matching an L is actually better because of the L Awakenings actually providing some damage and a tiny amount of damage reduction. So we're going to pop Yuri. And I am going to just kill it and... Wow, that's combo-licious. Alright, on to the next floor. I need a VDP, but I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have Norza, so I therefore have enough now. I have Tape Resist through Blue Odin. Blue Odin is an amazing character right now. You don't need to always connect 5 hard orbs, it's only for bonus combo count and extra damage reduction, which neither were needed, truly. I don't like any of these latents. So, in order to kill this spawn here, I'm just going to touch Yuri in general, but I need to match a combo of water and a combo of wood, and that's it. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is I am going to... try to keep water orbs present for the next floor. Because auto fall attack kills it. I don't know. This is not a good latent. I have no idea what that noise is. Alright, so. I have no movement time, but now I do again. So I cannot kill it here at this point in time because, well, as you can see, there is a absorb. So what I'm going to do is just stall for 5 turns. And as long as I match my damage reduction, I'll be fine. There's no way for me to kill this. Like, obviously in an ideal world, like I said before, I'd have color absorb, but I can get away for now. I was trying to keep some water because I at least can make hard orbs. Whoa, that's actually not good. That's not good at all. I guess I'll heal it back up. And at the same time, I will make sure I L to get rid of the locked orbs that are about to fall down. Okay. It's a little awkward because I don't have orbs, so... That's actually just truly unfortunate. It went for the only couple of locked orbs. So I'm going to have to waste another active. The full moon still shines. I'm doing this to make sure I can have the L shield in order to maximize my damage reduction, because your effective health without your shield is pretty bad. At least he's not too hard to kill. So my goal is to have enough water orbs to make a row next turn. And my goal has been met. Alright, time to use Yuri and hopefully do enough damage. Fish, I didn't actually make it. L, I did that badly. But Norza thankfully can punch hard. I have killers, some killer effectiveness. Alright, I have anti-leader swap latent. So, no dice for you. And because of that, I'm just going to kill you. Alright, excellent. What's on the next floor? Obnoxious spinners! I dislike this mechanic. I dislike this floor, actually, in general. I strongly dislike it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring water orbs down to the bottom, because water orbs are a little harder for me to make. So with a row and combos, I'll kill it. So what I'm going to do is pop Yuri, because I don't need to waste Norza for now. That accomplished nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them, the spinners at least, cool, fish. Okay, good. Use the active. On the bright side, I can overcome the combo shield pretty easily. And again, like I said, rows tend to kill everything for my team. So on this guy here, I need to make sure I bring as many water orbs to the bottom to make a VDP, because he's going to keep locking and it's going to be inconsiderate. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 2.5 seconds. I need to make sure, you know. Okay, so I can make a VDP at the top here. Yeah, like sound effects help you combo better, obviously. Those spinners truly rock my world. Alright, thankfully, the super fast spinners can go away. So, against this individual here, I have stupendously high damage output. He's quite squishy for me, because he's a god and a balance type, which means I have god killers and balance killers, so it's gonna go pew 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 pew. So let me count. I have 4 in the spinner, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outside the spinner, which means I could fully activate my leader skill if I keep all the orbs in there, and I just move at a fast enough pace. These are extra slow spinners. So I have how much movement time? I gotta pop Yuri, wait, not yet. Pop Yuri when it becomes hearts so it doesn't overwrite that. Perfect square. Wow, I have exactly 3 hearts. So I won't get the combo count that I'm looking for. But I don't think it should be too bad. And if I don't kill it, well, it's okay. Let's start on light. One more Skyfall, there we go, VDP. Like I said, gargantuan damage from Norza. This is why Norza is so strong. Gargantuan damage, like I said. I can override the RCB debuff, and if I make 2 rows, I'll kill it for sure. So, again, overwrite this RCB debuff because it's just obnoxious, and I cannot let Lamp charge up to his inherit because that would be a problem. So I have 4 in the spinner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 11. I have 11 orbs. Is that a good amount? It's an amount. I don't trust a VDP without a row. So what I'm going to do is I am going to move some orbs to the bottom. I need to, match. Okay, it didn't change anything bad. 6 plus. I could get 2 rows if I tried super hard. Like, I have to try... Oh, I can't. Never mind, there's some locked orbs in there. Norza is not available. Holy shit, please go to a wolves. If I get 2 orbs, water orbs, I could do this, but the problem is it's going to be incredibly hard to get 2 water orbs out of that nonsense of spinners, because it's highly unlikely I'm going to get any... You're a devil and a physical, so not the best typing for me to kill. I'm going to just try and whittle it down a little bit and see how much a row does exactly. I kind of expected that it would not do anything there. I just want to get an idea of how much damage. My damage is huge. I'm clearly like undervaluating how strong a row is. That's awkward. My Fujin's in 14 turns. So what's going to happen is I am going to, well, use Lamp now to overwrite this immediately. because then I can charge up for the next floor. Pop Yuri. Got hearts, thank goodness. Luckily, I have all this protection, so we're gonna keep spamming this. I just need to stall here for a while, unfortunately. Like, it's just unfortunate. I don't think I need to actually use all my hearts, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to just keep using actives just to continuously give me a flow of orbs. Because, Heart Match will always heal me to full, basically. As long as I have at least water and hearts, I won't die. Like, this is one nice part about the team. I won't die, as long as I play intelligently. Honestly. Saving hearts, anyways. Like I said, like, as long as I have, okay. As long as I have at least 3 water, 3 hearts, I won't die. And when I use my, what's it called, Ruka, I'm going to make sure I save my Norza for that specific turn, so I can have at least a row, because we've already established a row kills everything. Because, like, let's take a look at damage output. So, a row with, like, a tiny bit. I'm saving water orbs still, remember? Good. I still have enough. So, obviously that's too many combos, but that's a big number I see. It's an exceptionally big number I see. Just going to do this to keep giving me the colors I need. Because as long as I have those orbs, we're good to go. Three turns. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Popping Yuri. up and 2. So I have Urika in now. Holy fish, I can't believe I didn't actually heal. Okay, so that's absolutely what you should never have done. But thankfully, I have an active here. Gonna use Norza to ensure there's 6 orbs, and we'll go, go, go. Holy fish, that would have been a disaster otherwise. Okay, so row, and we're good to go. So, like I said, row all the way. Bloop. So, I dislike Yomi Dragon because I don't have Color Absorb. So it's going to make this life much harder. So I'm going to dance here for a while. I should figure out how much damage this does to judge how much hearts I need. At the same time, in an ideal world, I can push it down. Because it's not a dangerous color being absorbed. I'm thinking maybe I can try and save a bunch of water orbs at the bottom, but then again it seems risky in general. I have a way to overwrite damage debuff. I can clear unable to match orb status, so that's also important. My healer's in 3. I'll wait for some actives, I feel. I'll use Yuri. Give myself orbs. Just gonna keep using actives over and over again. Wow, that was a big heart skyfall. A good color. See if I can get a row out of here, actually. I feel like I should use Lamp just to overwrite this now, because this is a good opportunity. I'm going to use Karibo to give myself damage reduction. So now, the hard part is don't be bad colors. So that light absorb scares me, but at the same time I have to be brave. I know a row will kill. So luckily there's no light because I kind of caused a Skyfalls and it's dead. So that was fortunate getting the right colors to appear, but what was unfortunate is my latent that dropped. I think I got a garbage latent. I don't know which one it was. That auto follow attack will kill the pies. We're good to go. So yeah, that was a clean run in the sense that like I didn't feel like I'm in too much danger at any point, but unfortunately, I don't think it was a good latent. Oh, I ranked up too. That's cool. I could just keep playing this. I've never got a jammer one, and I probably could have lived a pretty full and meaningful life without acquiring this for a prolonged period of time. But hey, it's, I guess, technically new. But that video should hopefully give you a general idea of how Yomi with Norza functions in Arena 4. It's quite stable and safe, but a lot of the issue is it hinges on having those sexier latents. Like I already have a leader swap, I already have a poison surge, and obviously this is the place where you get those materials, so it's kind of like a catch-22. If you can somehow borrow from someone, like say like, can you lend me a poison resist, and then I'll pay you back when I win, like maybe you could get away with that. Something like that. But the idea is if you don't have a Norza, using someone like Yuri or whatever low cooldown card you have and inheriting a delay over top of them will give them significantly more skill boost, which in turn makes it quite easy to transform. And Kuribo's weapon assist is pretty MVP in this dungeon. It gives me an L unlock, which is valuable for the team. It also gives me 2 skill bind resist, which is something that's actually problematic for my current setup because 3 of my 6 cards don't have skill bind resist. So now I have exactly 100%. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, exactly 100%, along with stupendous amounts of damage output. So this is going to be my go-to team for farming Arena 4. I'll get better latents at some point, and if I can start getting the better latents in larger quantities, I like to do a giveaway, just random giveaways at some point. So hopefully you'll have a fantastic day. I wish you all the best luck in your own pad adventures, and happy puzzling.